We generate about 3.8 million pounds of trash every single day in Kent County. That's over 6 pounds of trash every day for every person that lives here. That sure is a lot of garbage that needs a safe place for disposal. But where does it all go? Well, the United States Environmental Protection Agency promotes reducing, reusing, and composting as the first steps in reducing waste at home. In fact, many companies in and around Kent County can help you dispose of many things. But Kent County also has safe places for disposing of waste products. Let's take a closer look. The next preferred option in the waste management hierarchy is recycling. Residents can participate in recycling in several different ways. The easiest is to sign up for curbside recycling with a hauler, usually the same company that picks up trash. Residents that don't have curbside recycling available to them can use one of the free drop-off recycling stations that Kent County operates in Kentwood, Grand Rapids, or Rockford. Once you've done your part by choosing to recycle, your recyclables are brought to the Kent County Recycling and Education Center in Grand Rapids to be sorted. Through a series of conveyor belts, screens, vacuums, and sorting stations, the recyclables are separated into like materials. Most materials are then baled so they can be transported to other processors who will eventually make new products out of your old bottles, cans, and papers. Recycling prevents pollution caused by the manufacturing of products from virgin materials. Recycling reduces the need for landfilling and incineration. Fossil fuels and metals are non-renewable resources. They cannot be replenished by nature within our lifetimes and are, therefore, in limited supply. The more of these materials we extract, the less that remains for future generations. Today, more than 36% of the fiber used to make new paper products in the United States comes from recycled sources. It is always cheaper to recycle steel than to mine virgin ore. Glass can be recycled endlessly with no loss in quality or purity. We all know that not everything can be recycled, so for those other things that need to be put in the trash, we've got a couple different facilities that can manage it safely and effectively. The U.S. EPA recommends using facilities that are able to recover energy from waste. So in 1990, Kent County built a waste-to-energy facility in the city of Grand Rapids. Trash from residences and businesses in the cities of Grand Rapids, East Grand Rapids, Granville, Kentwood, Walker, and Wyoming all goes to the waste-to-energy facility to be burned under closely monitored conditions using state-of-the-art pollution control technology. Choosing to burn solid waste reduces the volume of material that must be placed in a landfill by 90%. The waste-to-energy facility has greatly extended the life of the South Kent landfill because the ash generated takes up only 10% of the landfill space that would have otherwise been consumed by unprocessed trash. In addition, we can recover energy in the form of steam that is used to make electricity while meeting the strictest federal and state environmental regulations. 14 megawatts of electricity is generated, enough to provide power to more than 11,000 homes. So we've seen a couple different ways the residents of Kent County can manage their solid waste. A lot can be reduced, reused, and recycled, and some people's trash is used to make electricity at the waste-to-energy facility. But about 30% of the trash from Kent County goes directly to Kent County's South Kent landfill. The 115-acre South Kent landfill opened in 1981 to replace other landfills that had closed in Kent County. At the current rate of disposal, South Kent landfill is likely to be filled to capacity with no more room for more trash in the year 2029. Modern landfills like South Kent landfill are carefully engineered to protect the environment. Clay and thick plastic sheets line the bottom of the landfill. Perforated drainage pipes collect liquid called leachate, which gets treated at a public wastewater treatment facility. Some of the trash slowly decomposes in a landfill and produces methane gas. A landfill gas system extracts the methane gas around the South Kent landfill. When operating at full capacity, 3.2 megawatts of electricity are generated, enough to provide power to approximately 2,700 homes. Producing this green power has the added benefit of preventing a large amount of carbon from going into the atmosphere. Special wastes like propane tanks, tires, batteries, appliances, and electronics are also accepted at the landfill in designated collection areas. These are taken to private companies for recycling. For residents who live in the northern part of Kent County, trash can be taken by haulers or residents to the North Kent Transfer and Recycling Station in Rockford. This facility was built adjacent to a closed landfill in 1990 to make trash disposal more convenient. Trash that is delivered here is compacted and taken to a landfill for final disposal. The same disposal services are available here that are at the South Kent landfill, with the added convenience of the Rockford Recycling Station. All these facilities together manage nearly 1 billion pounds of waste each year. But there are still some other things left that need special handling. Think about all those things that you use that might be dangerous to dispose of in the trash. Leftover chemicals can be brought to Kent County's Household Hazardous Waste Program. Certain kinds of batteries can be dropped off at participating Kent District libraries, and several private companies for recycling through Kent County's Battery Collection Program. Electronics can be recycled at several of Kent County's disposal facilities, as well as several private businesses. And Kent County is a partner in the West Michigan Take Back Meds Medication Disposal Program. Kent County has disposal facilities, programs, and partnerships to manage trash, recycling, and other waste safely and effectively. Residents of Kent County can rest assured that their solid waste is being handled in the safest way possible, now and in the future.